How incredible is that phone? I can't believe it's just been left there. Why the fuck would you use that as a front door? Oh, that's really scary. Look at the size of the bloody back of it. The pills are left behind. And I can hear gunfire in the background. I don't want to get shot on this Explore. Mini Marmite, and it's got bullets in it.
Be careful with those.
I'm not going to touch those because they are definitely not dead. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Look what I've just spotted. His hearing aid. His hearing aid's left behind. She used to wear those every day and they just sat here. It doesn't get much closer and personal than that.
There's something under the car.
And what? What just happened?
Did you just hear that?
No?
There's something under the car.
What's up guys, and welcome back to Kayleigh Coulston Explores, and today we're exploring a creepy bungalow in the middle of woods. But it's not just a creepy bungalow, it's an abandoned time capsule. Okay, so in typical style, you know I'm not alone because I would never come alone because that's just stupid. I am here with leaf demons, spooky demons. What are you doing?
It's autumn.
He makes a very good point. It is now autumn. It is freezing cold. So I don't think we're exploring with Kayleigh Coulston anymore. I think we're exploring with Kayleigh Coulston Freezers. I think that's the new channel name, Kayleigh Coulston Freezers. But right, so we actually have a really, really long walk. It's probably about half a mile to a mile walk, isn't it? Yeah. All the way through the woods, through the mud, through the rain. Well, I say rain. It's not raining currently, but I'm all equipped. But right, I'm going to try and get there before dark, but I can't guarantee anything. So this might turn into a little nighttime excursion. I haven't done a nighttime video for so long, but anyway, I'm gonna shut up and we need to just make our way because we have a very, very, very long trip. Right, are you ready?
Yeah, let's set off.
On that note, I will see you in the mud and the fields. Let's roll. Okay, so we just set off, and so far we are making our way down a really kind of busy road. Well, I say busy, it's actually currently quite quiet until now. Right, where are we going? Is it across the field in front of me? Oh shit, I'm in the middle of the road, hang on. Okay. Right, so it's down here?
Yep.
Cool. So we have to cut through one of these fields, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find the right one.
Oh God, please get it right. Please, because we've got a field here, we've got a massive one on this left, and it just keeps going and going, so...
Keep walking down.
Keep walking down?
Yeah.
Okay. We're going on a house hunt, we're gonna catch a big one. We're not scared. We are a bit, just don't tell Andrew. Are you gonna cross?
Yeah.
Go now, go now. Oh, you missed it.
Okay, I'll stick to this side. Hang on, let me check.
Right, I think it might be here.
Well, no, I got a specific map.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
No, after that pile of trees.
Okay, so we've only made it about, I don't actually even know how far.
Cross.
Why are we crossing? Oh God, I'm gonna get hit. Okay, why are we crossing? I thought it was that side. No?
It's here.
So why did we fucking cross if it's this side? Oh God. Are you sure that's it?
Yes.
In the ditch?
Yes.
Okay.
Fucking...
Careful, Munchkin.
Oh my fucking God, this is flying. It's ridiculous.
Do you want me to go first? I'm like a human bulldozer.
Ow.
I'm literally happy to go first.
It's fine. Ow. Fucking ow.
Oh, what have we set ourselves up for?
Ow. There's spines on everything.
I know, proper spiky. Oh God, got me right in the region. Oh God, fuck's sake. Sorry, got me in a special area. All right, it's fine. Most action I've had in fucking weeks. Okay, right. Are we on the right field?
We have to keep it down from now on.
Why? Is there people here? Oh, you didn't tell me that. Okay, I'll be quiet. Okay, so Andrew has just warned me I need to keep my mouth down because the neighbour's house is just there. And I really don't want to get caught. What have you found? Oh my God, that is stunning. Oh wow, so is that the old driveway down there?
No, I don't know why this car is here.
Oh my God, okay, well we should keep moving just in case we get caught. Okay, I'm not very discreet, but I'm trying. Just gonna hide behind you. Wow, this is very moist. Okay, so the weather is taking a turn for the worst. Wind's coming in, rain's coming in. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not, but it's just started to come in. So hopefully we get there before it starts to piss down and I can hear gunfire in the background. That's reassuring. Can you hear the gunfire? Ah! Hopefully it's in the far distance. I told you I was prepared for all weather. Just decided to piss down. But I think we are literally about 2 minutes from the property. So not long and we'll be inside. Oh wow, so we just arrived basically near the site. I think it's just that back corner and then we're there. We've got a car graveyard. So we've got two here, some massive machinery here. I think that might have been a lorry. I don't know. If anyone knows, please comment down below. And around the corner is a load of classic cars in the hedges. Hey, there's a static home.
There's a couple of
There's a caravan. Yeah. So up there, you can see at the top of the hill, there's an abandoned tractor. As I said, this bit of the wood's just full of cars. You can see the shell bits just there. And we've got loads of camper vans.
Hang on a second.
That's so strange. Is the door open? Oh no, look, you can just look straight through. Wow. Look at the clock.
Yeah, I see it.
On the unit.
I see it.
Jesus Christ, that's so old. I love it.
We're not going to be able to get in. The door's overgrown.
Well, the door's not opening.
It's all the way down there. It's overgrown.
Okay.
We won't be.
Well, I can see through the window. That's good enough for me. Hang on. Oh, that's beautiful. So you've got a really nice old book, some tins, bit of furniture. And this is actually really big. It goes right down to the end. So this is not actually a caravan. This is a static home. Loads of little ornaments, but right. So we're already getting a bit of a vibe for a time capsule, but I know that obviously the house is fully stocked. Okay, so I think this is the main house, isn't it? On the left. Oh, wow. That's crazy. It's kind of giving me like Tin Tabernacle vibes. Remember the church we went to?
Yeah, I do. That's
Yeah.
Actually, I think we should probably check these out first.
What, do the back of the site first?
Before it gets dark, yeah.
Okay, all right. So yeah, that's definitely the time capsule. So we'll come back for that. Let's do this one first, and obviously the shed in front of you. Whoa! I was not expecting that. Is that full of cars? That garage?
Let's find out.
Oh my goodness. Why would somebody abandon all this?
You know what this is, right?
No, what is it? A workshop?
That's a plane hangar.
Oh my god. Look at all that equipment. Jesus, why has that been left behind? Do you realise how much some of this is? This would have cost absolutely thousands upon thousands. And the funny thing is, I don't really know what half of this does. I just know it's incredibly expensive. So this guy who owned this house, I'm assuming he must have been a mechanic. Because it's a full-on workshop, and obviously he's got so many cars out here, he must be doing them up.
Shine a light in there? You probably wouldn't get in it anyway because it's filled to the brim with
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, I can't really see, it's the reflection on the glass, but I love the curtains, look at those. What kind of theme are they? Are they 70s, 80s? It's hard to tell, isn't
I couldn't
it?
tell you with curtains.
Yeah, well there's a door on your left. Does that open?
Yeah.
Oh, it does. Ooh. I pray no one's in there. I shit myself.
I highly doubt it.
Oh, okay, yeah, so I'm not going to get inside it because it's absolutely jam-packed, but we've got some records, newspapers.
It looks like there's a porno in the back.
Yeah, I can just see some boobs. A little kitchenette, and there's some sort of machine there. Is that a typewriter? No, it's not a typewriter. What's that machine? Can you just see on the left? I don't know what that is. Is it a printer?
I don't know, to be honest with you.
I actually have no idea. Wow. But yeah, it's fully stocked. It does really make you question why on earth someone would abandon all this. Like the amount of equipment in here, realistically, if you actually took all this to auction and sold it off one by one, I don't know about in its prime state, obviously, like right now, sorry, current estate even, but this would be worth a lot of money. So I don't know why it was they just shut shop for some reason. Right, on the other side of the garage, yet again, you've just got loads of storage, tools. Look at those pliers. God, they're big boys.
Oh,
Yeah, so definitely I'm going to assume a mechanic. I also think, is that a lift? That thing that says formula. It looks like some sort of belt, or I don't know, maybe towing?
I honestly
Can
don't
you
know.
see the grip on it?
It's got pulleys on it, so
Yeah.
it's meant to pull something up.
Yeah. But and look at that little old, oh my god, look at the little old washing machine. That is so precious. It really begs the question as to why this was abandoned. I don't understand why somebody could have so much land, an entire workshop, an abandoned time capsule of a house that looks amazing. It's so vintage and rustic. Why would somebody abandon this? And the only thing I can think, either they passed away or they disappeared without a trace. Okay, so I'm not going to spend too long on this workshop because I really want to get into the house. But before we do that, I think there's another building up on the right that we need to check out. Oh, wow. Oh my god, there's an old van in there.
This thing's falling apart, but
Yeah.
you can give it a go if you want. Just mind the broken glass.
Okay. Yeah, we'll do. Wow, I can't believe that's left behind. Look at all the Urban Explorer names on it. That's crazy. Hidden history. Oh, no way. That's Ray.
Okay.
Unless it's someone else.
I'll add
Hidden
that.
history at Explore with... Oh, no, so maybe it's someone different. I don't know.
There's something under the car.
What? What just happened?
Did you just hear that?
No?
There's something under the car.
What do you mean there's something under the
Give me a
car?
light, give me a light.
Fuck off,
Something
wait.
just moved under the car.
No.
It's probably a rat or something.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't see anything.
What is it? It must be a rat or something.
I didn't see anything.
No,
Oh, shit.
I heard it.
Oh my god, no way. Okay, so I don't know where that thing's gone. I'm just hoping nothing runs out at us. But no, I think that's so cool. Everyone's Urbex names obviously on there. We just obviously put Proving Demons. There he is, and Kayleigh Coulston. But no, I love this little van. Well, I know it's not, but it looks like a postman's van, doesn't it?
Yeah,
or is it? I don't know. Is it like a Royal Mail one?
Looks like it
Kind of got the vibe.
Could be a milk van, I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe, but no, I'm absolutely loving this. So we've literally got ourselves a car graveyard. So as I say, we've got this shed here, we've got the one that's just beside me, which we've just been in there, all the way through the bushes, and there is another little truck down there, but I'm not sure what it is. We've got a tractor there at the corner, and there is, I've just spotted, look, there's more barns. But I don't think we can get through that because the bramble is obviously so thick. But yeah, so I think it's fair to say this guy was definitely 100% some sort of mechanic or an engineer, or maybe he just did it, I would say as a hobby, but this is a very, very big amount of stuff. So, oh, it's the corrugate. Yeah, this place is ready to fall down, so we need to be really, really careful in here. But yeah, and I was looking at this. I don't actually know what it's all about. Is it just like a little kind of like...
one-man truck, it's probably just meant to carry small things short distances.
Maybe like crates or something.
Like a warehouse truck.
Oh, okay. Still kind of cute. Okay, so I'm not going to spend too much longer in there because it literally is just some cars and stuff, which is cool. But I think we're going to check out the last barn and then get into that house before we get caught. Oh, okay.
Well, I see hay, so I think it's going to be a barn, actually.
I think it might be a barn, yeah, for animals and stuff, but it's worth looking just in case. Oh, yeah, no, it really is just a shed. With loads of panels. Jesus Christ, why are there so many? Okay. And then, yeah, that ends obviously all just hay in it. Oh, there's a hornet. There's a hornet. Oh, my God. Shit. There's a fucking hornet. I didn't know they could survive in winter.
Well, they like the smell of hay, I think.
Okay, do you want to just quickly check me? Make sure it's not on me.
It's not on you.
Sure?
Yeah, it's
not. Okay. Fucking hell. Don, have you found a way? Oh, okay. And I'm coming in right behind you. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, it's stocked. Oh my God, okay guys, so we've literally just got in the first room, which, can I just say, that door looks like a bloody freezer. You know, a walk-in freezer door?
It is a walk-in freezer door. I don't know why that is the door to this house.
That's mental. I have closed it, guys, because I don't want anyone to come in behind us, but why the fuck would you use that as a front door? So strange. Okay, so in the first room, I'll be honest, I can't even identify what this would have been. Like, storeroom? I don't know, because there's loads of paperwork in the corner.
It looks like, to me, a workroom. So there's all sorts of electronics everywhere. This guy obviously was a computer engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's files there.
Yeah, I was just looking at all the paperwork in the corner.
I mean, he could have been a computer repairman for all I know.
Maybe. Well, what does it say on the paperwork? Bush Murphy service information.
Yeah, it's
a manual. Okay.
It's a manual on how to fix different electronics.
Okay.
Look behind you. Look.
Oh my God! Look, babe. Look at the systems. Shit, they're so old.
You got this. It's funny. Normally, Microsoft was an Apple. This is apricot. But that's old school.
Apple and apricot. Look at the size of the bloody back of it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so that's the CPU, which obviously these days we get a tower instead of opposed to the back of the screen like that, of the monitor. That's crazy. Yeah, this fridge, I'm gonna dare you to open it, if you're cool with that.
If it stinks, it's on you.
Oh, it's empty. Completely empty. Okay. Yeah, that's retro. Right, so let's say, guys, looking around the first room, we've just got a shitload of paperwork, which I might have a little look through later, but I might just get through to the further of the house first.
Careful,
oh yeah, I can't move that actually. Yeah,
it.
yeah, it's like Jenga. Okay, let's move through to the house then, where it's a bit safer. God, it's got a right atmosphere in here. It's very, it's got a very pungent, mouldy smell. Obviously, granted, it's an abandoned building. I'm looking at this, so I don't have any history, okay? Nothing at all about this place, but I'm going to guesstimate this is at least 50 years abandonment. I'd say 50, because 50 years at least, because look at the panelling. Look behind you.
I know, what I was going to say is I grew up in a house that looked like this.
Right.
Not like this, obviously. But
yeah, but look at all the equipment and stuff. This has got to be like
late 80s, early 90s. When I was a kid, we grew up with wooden paneling on everything.
Yeah.
These were the TVs we had. These were the computers we had. This is 100% late 80s, early 90s.
Well, so you think only about 30 years?
Well, it's 2022, so...
Oh, shit, yeah. 40 years, sorry, my bad.
Yeah, we're talking 30 to 40 years.
Okay, let's just say for average then, between 30 and 50 years, because I seriously couldn't guesstimate.
This kitchen and everything in it, like, my parents had brown cups like this. They had these...
Well, even the kettles, look at those.
Just like that, the wood paneling. This is exactly the type of house I grew up in when I was a little kid.
It's absolutely stunning. Like, if we find any articles, it'd be good to look at the dates and stuff. Like, even that, there's a magazine. Let's have a look. Oh, no, it's not. Hang on. Oh, it's just a car magazine, so I don't think it's going to have a date on it, is it? No, it's not got a date on it. But right, let's look out for newspapers, because we might find a date on some of this.
So right here, September 1992 to August 1993.
Oh, Oh shit, okay.
So I'm telling you, early 90s.
So I think you were right.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
It's weird because this is kind of nostalgic for me.
Yeah.
This is actually, so much of the stuff in here is like what my dad had in his workshop and what we had around the house. This actually feels like something. And this, funny enough, this is something my dad used to do. He had a room dedicated in the house that looked just like this.
Did he?
Wooden fucking shelves, yeah.
Oh, bless him.
My dad was a computer engineer.
Yeah.
Wooden shelves with just all this. You'll always notice this weird yellowy, like pale yellowy stuff and brown. That was the color of the time.
Yeah.
And
Like even the jacket beside you. Look at that. Just hanging up here.
Yeah.
That sort of brown kind of yellowy colour. It's really cool though.
Yeah, everything in here is straight from the 90s. 100%.
Yeah. But see, for me, right, so I remember computers like this, but not because of obviously me using them and like that sort of thing or nostalgia. It's just simply when I first grew up, I remember they brought in screens, but they were kind of this size. They weren't, you know, sort of like paper thin. But I just wanted to say, look what I've spotted. How incredible is that phone?
That would be a earliest model cordless phone.
It's incredible. So that would probably be your charging point, wouldn't it? I'm assuming that's your charging. And you'd have to pull that stick up to get a signal. How fucking amazing. I can't believe it's just been left there. So I would go through all the drawers, guys, but I'm kind of scared to move them because this place is really structured incorrect and vulnerable. But a mass amount of TVs. Don't know why he's got them. I don't know if he collected them or if he like fixed them up because they're all sort of hanging apart. So maybe he did do little bits and bobs of wiring or I don't know really.
I believe he was a computer engineer.
Do you really think that?
Yeah, my dad had the exact same stuff in his. And
so not just a collector, you think he actually worked on these?
I think he worked on these.
Oh, amazing.
Here you go, even more. You got motherboards, microchips.
Yeah.
Everything that I grew up around because of my own dad.
Yeah, you might have put, and that looks brand new. Well, at the time, that would have been brand new, maybe sent in for a part for a computer or something. That's incredible. Okay, so moving further into the house, it's getting even more cramped and dirty, and the atmosphere is so strange in here, but we've got a massive living room, just literally hoarders galore. Look at that light. So hang on, this would have been 80s, 90s. Yeah, that is completely confirmed. Because that went out of style, God, before I was even born, I think.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, what is that little pink thing?
It looks like a cigar holder. I'm gonna put
a cigar?
I'm gonna put a glove on just in case it's a dildo, but
I don't think that's a dildo. If it is, it's the smallest dildo I've ever seen in my life.
What? No. Hang on. Let me put my other glove on.
Well, no, I don't care about using my fingers. It doesn't bother me.
I don't know what it was used for though.
No, I don't know actually. It's just full of paper.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that out.
Really?
Yeah, let's find out.
Okay.
It looks like, to me, it looked like cigar wrap because of the label on it.
I have
but
no
why
idea.
is there tissue in it? Or, hang on a minute. I think that's a...
Is that plasticast?
I think it's a handkerchief.
Handkerchief?
Yeah, it's an old handkerchief.
Why the hell would they wrap that in that? How do you get it out?
Maybe that's how you pay for it. You just rip the paper off.
Oh, I see. So it's a one-time use kind of thing.
Yeah, I don't want to damage it.
Yeah, no, don't do that.
It looks like a handkerchief.
Oh, that's strange.
People don't really use that anymore because nowadays there's something kind of gross about blowing your nose into a napkin and putting it back in your pocket.
Yeah, I don't rate that.
I remember, again, I keep talking about my dad. My dad used to use a handkerchief.
Why the fuck is Bob not here? Come on, Bob.
I know.
Get your ass here.
He'd have the time of his life.
Oh, he would. He'd be like a kid in a sweet shop.
Real talk. No, he, oddly enough, used to keep handkerchiefs on him, and then you put them in the laundry machine and wash them after you blow your nose all day.
Oh, go in the washing machine.
Do you know what this is for?
Is that a floppy disk?
It is a floppy disk. Actually,
is it the casing for a floppy disk?
I thought it was the casing, but
right. The only reason I know what a floppy disk is because I did computer science.
It doesn't open.
But it's funny because I couldn't tell you what half the shit out there is. But I just remember the simple things. It was so many years ago.
No, this was a floppy disk. They just took out all the metal.
Yeah, they've taken out the thingy.
Yeah. Here we go.
That's weird.
More floppy disks. For some reason, somebody's popped all the metal out.
Well, they're popular back then. Obviously, these days, God, it's very rare to see them now. Right, so as you enter the living room, obviously that's your kitchen, and we've obviously been through this sort of section. We've got this amazing cabinet full of books, modern electronic equipment. There's a book right there about that. Electrics and something magazine. So yeah, he's definitely into all of his tech. There's no word about it. Oh, it's just beautiful. And look at the clock. And even the pills. The pills are left behind. And they've stuck to the side of the container. It's been that long. I wonder if there's a name on it. Right, so just had a look on the bottle, guys, and the name is Ronald. So we have a Ronald that used to live here. I don't know what the first name is. That's a surname. But still, absolutely amazing. Right, and then looking at all the rest of the room. So we've got a, what they call it? Not a bureau. What are this desk called again? Bureau? 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 Is that the name of it? The old desks?
It's a desk.
Yeah, I think that's the old name of it.
That's what we used to call them, desks.
Yeah, well, that's a bureau. You can see the bracket at the side. That would have folded up and been like a little bit of, it almost hides all your paperwork and shit. Sofas. I think maybe that was our front door, actually. I think that might have been. That would have been a cloakroom at one point, and that would have been your main entrance, because I can't see them entering through the kitchen all the way that we did, so maybe it's just been blocked up over time.
It kind of feels like this house was hand-built, you know?
I was going to say that, I didn't want to be disrespectful.
I don't mean by a professional. I mean by somebody who just built a house on the back of their property.
Yeah, I was going to say the same, but I didn't want to be rude, obviously, but it just looks so shoddy made.
100% it was. This, again, this handiwork is creeping me out, because this is the sort of shit, again, my dad used to build.
Yeah.
And putting up these plasters, and it's always a shoddy job they do.
Yeah.
But this is
sadly it looks a bit like cowboy builders, but it's really cool though. I love the style. Yeah, the spiders are fucking big, don't move that. But I love the style and stuff, and I appreciate, like, the effort they put into it, but I personally wouldn't ever live here. Even if it was done up, it's not my kind of vibe.
It's as if it's a man cave of some sort.
Right, so that was kind of where I'm going to say the front door was. I really genuinely believe that would have been your main entrance at one point. And just stuff everywhere. Like I say, real hoarders time capsule. Literally everything left behind, from the ornaments to the clothing on the right. What's all those cans? Kayleigh's formula. Don't know what Kayleigh is, but if anyone knows, put it in the comments, because I can't get close enough. I don't want to stand on all this stuff and start breaking it. And yet again, just a mass collection of computers. I think we've probably got 2, 4, 6, 8... 10, 12, about 12 computers in that corner, and that isn't even including all the monitors, sorry, CPUs even, and all the keyboards, just stacked to the heavens. He's also got a box full of motherboards in here, so yeah, he probably did weld these at some point and just like upcycled them maybe. It's just sad that he never got to finish his job on all of this. So the living room really has true character. You genuinely feel like they still almost live here. I know it's been abandoned, like we said, between 30 and 50 years, but it's not like a typical abandoned building. So most of the buildings we go to, they lack a little character in the sense of if they're empty and a shell, you can't really feel the personality of the people here. But this guy, Ronald, already walking around, we know that he's into his computers, he's into all of this sort of like man-pad stuff, and even the colours and the themes they go for, you really get a flavour for the people who lived here.
By the way, I found his name, it was on this. So he was a Mr. Ronald Lambourne.
Lambourne, oh, okay. So Ronald was the first name?
Yeah.
Oh, amazing. Yeah, I only didn't show the bottle because it had the address on it. So, what's his surname again?
Lambourne.
Lambourne. Maybe we should call out for that later. Oh my god, look at the tiny Marmite! Oh my god, that's melting my heart. Mini Marmite, and it's got bullets in it. What? Okay.
Alright, be careful with those.
I'm not going to touch those, because they are definitely not dead.
No.
They are not dead. Okay.
So...
right, I'm going to leave them there. Yeah, he's definitely got a pistol. It's probably in this house. Shit. Okay. So, Marmite with a surprising twist. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look what I've just spotted. His hearing aid. His hearing aid's left behind. Look.
Yeah, see that? That's creepy.
It doesn't get much closer and personal than that.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
Literally something he would have used every single day his whole life on his persons, left behind. Fuck. I've noticed a wig as well. I know it sounds crazy. I'm not sure if that would have been used. Like for a woman, like actually worn every day. I don't think that's a costume wig. That looks a little bit... No, it actually feels quite good condition. Maybe this woman did wear this then. I'm assuming he had a wife, because we've got very feminine touches. We've got some flowers, little bird on its perch, jewellery as well. So I think there would have been a woman here living once upon a time. Right, so this is the bedroom, and it is definitely confirmed 100% he definitely had a missus. So we've got a female handbag there. Oh wow, look at the coat, babe, in the wardrobe. That royal blue. Whoa. Yeah, that is absolutely stunning. And yeah, look at the beauty, the vanity mirror. Gosh, that's heavy. There's no date or anything on it. It's got no branding, but yeah. So he would have had a wife at one point living here. See, it's just a shame. I don't know what happened to these people. I don't know if they died or if they, I don't know, if they just packed up and left. If they even got evicted. There's no story to this place I found. But if anyone does know this location, and you know, if you've got any history whatsoever, please let me know, because I've just been literally given this as a blank. I don't know anything other than it's been abandoned for about 30 to 50 years. Right, so looking in the wardrobe, this was all male. All of these shirts were definitely male, and all of his side. So I'm assuming he would have slept on this side of the bed.
Yo, look what the fuck I found.
What, the wig?
No, the fucking teeth.
Teeth?
The dentures.
No way.
Original dentures.
You're joking?
Nope.
Oh my god. She used to wear those every day, and they just sat here. Oh.
There's another pair over there as well.
So we found a hearing aid. We found actual teeth that used to be worn. The glasses, obviously, they would have been used every day. Maybe even his hat. God, this just doesn't get more personal. I don't even know what to say. I'm actually kind of speechless. Where's the other teeth?
Right there.
Oh, wow. I'm genuinely completely speechless. Like, even these brushes, every bit of everything we're looking at would have been used daily. And the fact that woman sat in that mirror every day and did her makeup and just completely vanished. Oh, gosh.
It's a trip.
So already walking around this house, we found, obviously, like I said, the hearing aid. We found the clothing, the wigs, the glasses, the dentures. It doesn't get more personal than this, okay? I have been to 1,000,001 time capsules, which I thoroughly enjoyed, but a lot of them are kind of like a loose lead. So you're still a great character. It's still really enjoyable. Obviously, you got to look at all the amazing old stuff, but it didn't feel as connected as this location. And like I'm telling you, her mirror being left behind, she used it every single day, her hairbrush. The character in this place is, I genuinely can't express it in one word. I don't know about you, but I think just breathtaking really at this point.
Nostalgic for me.
Nostalgia, yeah, 100%, yeah. So I think we can confirm the left side of the bed was definitely his, because that's all sort of male-led, and the right side of the bed would have been her stuff. And obviously her own single wardrobe, which I would like to get close to, but I really, really don't want to stand on this stuff and damage it, because it's just too beautiful. Oh, look at the little toy, babe. Aw, I think it's a little donkey or a horse.
Looks like a rabbit to me.
Do you think it's a rabbit?
Look at the tail.
I don't know, I was looking at the face, I'm not too sure. Oh, I'm just going to put that up there actually, I don't want it to be on the floor. There we are, you can sit up there. So just around the corner of the bedroom, we've got another wardrobe which is full of her stuff. Look at the shirts, they're so wacky. Oh God, she must have had so much character. Like I think you can tell a lot about a person by what they wear. I know it sounds crazy and that's such like a girly thing to say, but I actually think you can. See, for example, like me, I wear all black, and like I'm actually quite fun and outgoing, and I know black can make me look kind of like gothic and scary, but it reflects me in a weird way. I love the colour black. I love all dark things and kind of spooky and gothic and, well, abandoned. So so I think my clothing does reflect me pretty well. Yeah, she definitely loved her colours.
She liked pastels. It's pastel purple, pastel blue, pastel pink,
yeah,
pastel yellow on the floor.
Yeah, I was going to say I've got some bits under my clothes. Yeah,
it's all pastels.
It's really cool.
Reminds me of Easter.
Oh, look at the little dolly. Oh no. Oh, that's really scary. I don't know what that is actually, but it's kind of creepy. Have you got any idea? I don't know if it's just a toy or...
I've never seen anything like that.
Oh no,
like toy,
that's really creepy. Hi love. So we have got some fake flowers. So for anyone like wondering or going to be asking me, these are fake. So they're not still alive, because I filmed fake flowers in a previous video and people are like, oh my God, the flowers are still alive. They must be still living there. But no, these are 100% fake. Ooh, and another wardrobe. Oh my God, it just keeps going. Tons of blankets and spiders. Nice. A leather jacket in there. And some teacups. Okay, and I think we're just entering the last room, which looks a little vulnerable, and it's the bathroom. I'm gonna try not to fall through the floor. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. It's a pop-up shower.
Oh, wow.
Look at the colour of it. I've never seen anything like that before. Yeah, that is just such a vibe. It's literally a pop-up shower. It's not even connected properly to the wall. There's the wiring. It's crazy. It's only about 4 foot tall as well. That's mad.
I was going to say that the whole house has just been shoddily put together.
Yeah, yeah. It's just been thrown together. And then we've got the sink here. Lovely big double basin. Gorgeous mirror. Even the toothbrush is left behind. And a pile of razors. God, they didn't throw anything away by the looks of it. I think they literally just collected things and just never ever let go. What's that down there? Oh, it's just a load of cardboard, and that would have been your shower tray, but they never fitted that. Oh my God, we've got a B-dowel. Hey babe, we've got a B-dowel here.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. If anyone doesn't know what that is, that's after you go to the bathroom, you can wash certain areas. This is actually for posh people. You don't typically see them in normal homes, so I'm kind of surprised that's in here. And then to top it off, a completely destroyed toilet, or they never got round to building it correctly, because actually, it doesn't look like it's been smashed up by Urbexes. That looks like it's actually not been fitted correctly. So I don't know about that. And the world's tiniest bath. It's so little, like literally. I don't even think I could get in there, and I'm quite a short person. And it's really low to the ground, but no, in general, kind of cute. And that would have definitely been, this pole here would have been probably for like mobility and disability. So they could literally sit someone on the chair here and they could swing it round with that bracket there and then put them into the bath, kind of like lower them in safely. So yeah, I think one of them might have been disabled. Okay, so I think literally that is kind of the whole place. This was a very small little adventure. I would keep rooting through, guys, but I don't want to be disrespectful. I kind of felt there's so much character. Well, I just don't know. I feel a bit weird about it, you know?
I want to say one thing, right?
Yeah, sure.
And this isn't, you know, it's one thing to look at all their belongings, but let's focus on architecture for 2 seconds, because this is quite fascinating. It's one thing to explore an abandoned house, but I want you to really show the ceilings.
Yeah, it's all bowed in.
It's not even the bowing in bit, right? I want you to see just how shoddily this was done. This was a pop-up house. Yeah. This is I think, you know those trailers, you know, we were talking about, oh, when you were in elementary school, did you have those trailer classrooms or some shit, you know? This is essentially one of those. It feels like a trailer that they turned into a house. Yeah,
I think over time they just adapted it. They must have just fallen in love with this area so much. I think, to be honest, they just thought, yeah, we'll go for it.
But why is it out in the middle of nowhere?
Don't know. Some people like their privacy.
We're like half a mile away from the road.
Yeah, some people just like no civilization and privacy. But I also found it quite interesting. Look at these bar lights. Like, that is something that's typical in sort of like an industrial sort of area, or schools or a workplace. You don't really use them in a home setting unless it's incredibly old. But yeah, no, I do agree with you. This has got so much character. Even the windows, it's just not even been put in correctly. Everything is just, sadly, a bit of a cowboy builder. But no, I think they did a good job though. Like I say, if it's been here for 30 to 50 years and it's still standing, I'm actually going to give them a kind of a 10 out of 10 for that.
Give them credit for that.
Yeah, 100%. So guys, I think pretty much that was the whole place. The only reason I'm not going to continue digging is because we're actually filming a paranormal here tonight, so I don't want to be too long, and that'll be on Proving Demons, so we're literally going to film that in just a second. But also, I don't want to take the piss because I don't want us to get caught. So if I keep rooting around and we get caught and Andrew doesn't get a video, I'm going to feel really guilty. So I'm not going to do that. But if you guys want to, please go and check out Proving Demons, because this place will be on there probably in about a week's time.
Yeah, one of our mates actually ghost hunted this place not too long ago for their Halloween special. I will give a shout out to Hidden History with Ray and Exploring Within. They did a ghost hunting special and got activity, and I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know what I was walking into. I barely looked at their video. I just asked them for the location because they said they had some weird stuff.
I did skim through, to be fair. I
skimmed through it, but they told me some stuff happened here, and I asked them, hey, can I have the place? And I wanted to come in here blind, and I'm gonna tell you now, this place is actually, it's freaking me out, for not even just for a paranormal reason. It's freaking me out because I feel like I've just
feels like they're still here.
No, I feel like I've stepped back in time to my own childhood. It's freaking me the fuck out.
Oh, bless you. Yeah, for a lot of you guys watching, I did find my previous video I filmed the mechanic's house, and a lot of you obviously watched that and said you felt like the nostalgia because a lot of you can relate to the previous things that I was filming. Like, for example, today, the phones, the computers, and all that bits and bobs. You guys will know what that is. Obviously a big portion of you, but I don't, because I was born in 1998, so I'm still pretty young. I'm still on the learning of all these old things. But no, in general, absolutely thoroughly enjoyed this. It's a beautiful time capsule, and I would like to root through more, as I say, but I don't want to take the piss and take my time. But in general, I think we covered the main basis. I'm really chuffed with this place. So thank you, Stephen Ray, for the pin. I really appreciate it. And on that note, we're going to film the paranormal, and then I'm going to get my ass back out in the dark in the muddy rain and get back to the car. Alrighty, guys, I have just got home, and oh my god, what a fucking adventure. Right, so what you didn't see is when we left the abandoned building, it literally came down so hard with rain that it was basically just a shit show. I'd laughed literally running up the entire field, completely sodden. The camera was literally not working at that point because it just got so wet. It is waterproof, this camera, but I mean the lens was just completely covered constantly. So I'm not leaving that in the video. I already know straight away that is not going in there because you probably got lots of double chin shots, lots of rain on it, and lots of unnecessary laughter. Right, so also just to put it on a side note, we are ending this video as Hagrid. You guys have never seen this hairstyle before because I do not allow my natural hair on camera because, let's be honest, it's not the most attractive, but I can't be bothered to straighten it, so we're just gonna vibe with this. Anyway, guys, that was Ronald's house. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe. All links down below, so please go and check them out. And if you haven't already, tick the notification bell. Anyway, stay tuned and I will catch up with you shortly. Bye!